Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a different video. I've never done a video like this on my channel, I don't think. What? Did my closet door just break? I tried to force my closet door closed because there's a bunch of things but it won't close because...
You have 47 jackets.
Yeah, I have like 40 million jackets on the back of the door, so it won't close. Anyways, we're gonna be doing the sister tag today. We've been wanting to do this for a long time, so we're gonna be doing it. I just googled 25 fun sister tag questions to ask questions to ask her today. So for those of you who don't know, this is my sister Emily. She's 20. She's gonna be 24. You're 23.
I'm 24.
Oh, that's really embarrassing. Okay, this is gonna be great because I don't even know how old she is.
First question, how old are you?
She's 24, I'm 21. So we're like 2 years apart, or
Almost 3.
Like, well, no, because I'm turning 22. So we're like
a little over 2 years apart.
Yeah, so we're like a little over 2 years apart. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So the first question's who's the oldest? So obviously it's Emily. Did you say time to roast?
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is, what do you like and hate about your sister? I don't like the word hate because that's like a really strong word.
What do I like?
Should we just say one thing or just whatever you can think of?
I could write a novel. Well, I guess I'm talking in like now, present terms. She's very low drama. Like, she just doesn't get involved.
She said now. You don't want to know about the past.
Now. But, you know, sometimes we have a lot of siblings, so sometimes we get kind of into it. But Olivia just doesn't get involved in it. Like, you always literally say, I don't know, it's not my business, so I'm not getting involved. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever.
I wish I could be like that.
Yeah, I can't.
She's like the most dramatic one, probably.
What I dislike about my sister is that she is a VIP ghoster. She never.
I thought it was gonna be that I'm an introvert or that like I'm a ghost.
She never texts back. She never answers my phone calls. I'll go like days without knowing if she's alive. And obviously she has 2 kids, so totally get it. But she's just like that with everybody. She just
I really am.
Respond to anybody.
Don't take it personally.
Sometimes I literally just drive here.
She just shows up.
Alive, which so far she has been.
I do it to everyone though.
I bug her a lot when I'm like home alone. If I'm like bored, I want to talk. I bug her and my mom a lot. Both of them actually rarely answer me. So...
No one answers you. I do ghost everybody. I suck at texting back. I always tell Emily she FaceTimes me at the most inconvenient times. When I'm driving, when I'm getting Graceland ready for school, when I'm doing something with Hazel or like the girls or whatever it would be. She just FaceTimes me, I swear, at the most inconvenient times, and then I never get around to FaceTiming her back.
Like, I'll text her sometimes, like something, I don't know, what I consider to be important.
I'll respond 2 days later.
Well, no, not that. I'll literally text her and then she'll be like, I'll be like be on Instagram and she'll be like posting stories.
Okay,
and I'm like,
but then this is okay. I always tell her.
Have your phone.
She beefs with me. She says you're clearly on your phone. But the thing is when I post an Instagram story, I get my phone really quick. I record it or take a picture. I post it and I set my phone down. I don't look through my messages. I don't look through my notifications. I rarely do that. When I do that, it's at night, and you know that because I always text you back at night.
Like, yeah, like midnight.
Yeah, but that's when I get around to like respond.
Or she'll be like literally last night she was like, I'll call you after I get out of the bath.
And then I was nursing Hazel and I was trying to put Hazel to bed. And then I was putting Graceland to bed. So one thing I really like about Emily is probably that she's like super helpful. So she's like the best aunt. No shade to my other sisters, but she is. I mean, they're great aunts too, but she's like the best aunt. She's a really good aunt to Graceland, but she's also a really great sister to me. So she's always like willing to help if you need the help. Like, she's just always there. So that's one thing I really like about Emily, is that she's so helpful and she's, I guess, supportive. My whole family is, but if we're just talking about Emily, I would say that's one thing I really love about her.
Aww.
And then what do I dislike?
I already know what you're gonna say
about you.
Actually, I can think of multiple things.
Well, what do you think I'm gonna say?
I feel like one thing you're gonna say, or that you would think but maybe you're not thinking of, is that I'm very like, I'm just really like off the wall, like very hyperactive.
I was gonna say, the couple times where you've like, you might have like had Graceland or something. You like the one time you had her when I was in the hospital, and you call mom and you're like, I don't know what to do with her, and you were like freaking out, and I was
oh
just
my
like,
god, yeah. She was like, okay, no, that was a different circumstance. She was going.
But
through
yeah,
it.
that has to do with her being like hyperactive. Like she's very just like all over the place. We have a cat that is crazy.
Like our mom,
yeah,
like collectively.
Yeah, our mom has a cat, but when we lived there, the cat was there, so it's like a family cat, and the cat's really skittish, and like you'll hurt her if you do one thing wrong. Like she's very like skittish and hyper, and like I always call Emily Baby Gray because that's what the cat's name is, and like she acts like Baby Gray. Like she's just very like, when we're in like a store or something, she's just like she needs to chill. And I don't know if it's just something, I don't know, it could be, but she is all over the place a lot of the time. So a lot of the times I'm like a pretty chill person. It depends on the situation, but I'm just like, your road rage is horrible. That also has to do with her like Baby Gray tendencies.
I've gotten a lot better with my road rage. You can ask.
The one time we went to the fair, I won't put this in there, but
that was one of my 2020 goals, get better at my road rage. So
okay, perfect, great. All right, so the next question. Oh wait, it's the next one after this. It says, what do you and your sister have in common? So this is a funny question because like me and Emily never got along when we were younger. Yeah, we just didn't get along. I got along with my other sister Abby more than anyone when we were younger, when we were like kids. But I mean, we still obviously were sisters and stuff and did sisterly things. But we never really had much in common. Do we have anything in common now? We're both like Starbucks. I mean, yeah, we both like Starbucks, but we're pretty different.
Some of our like taste is similar, like in clothes.
Yeah,
and like home decor.
Yeah,
I guess
that's kind of evolved though. Like for me, I've definitely evolved a lot in that category.
We like a lot of the same food, kind of.
We both are petty.
Like I think that we're pretty different, honestly. In like,
and if she does ever become a mom, she's gonna be a completely different mom than I am. I know that for sure. She's gonna be the vegan mom.
This is like I'm not. Shout out to all my vegans out there.
Nothing against vegan moms.
You guys, my whole family has literally bullied me for years because I went through like a vegetarian phase. Like I'm not currently.
I think it's honestly because when you were younger you said you wanted to be a bunny rabbit. And bunny rabbits eat carrots.
Maybe.
We have like an ongoing joke about Emily being vegan and being.
I'm not vegan. I don't eat a lot of meat. That is true. Like I eat meat, but like when I go grocery shopping, I typically don't like buy meat.
But you're into like the Montessori like things for
I'm
kids.
like, when I'm a mom, I'll probably, if you guys know what like a crunchy mom is.
Yeah, which are usually vegan. Not like, all of them. I'm not saying
cloth diaper, Montessori. You know.
See what I mean? She's going to be a completely different.
You're like silky.
Mom.
Actually, you're like scrunchy.
Why? Because I breastfeed?
That's the only thing that makes you scrunchy. Because you breastfeed. That's the only thing.
Wait,
other than
scrunchy is silky and crunchy.
Yeah, it's like a combo. I'll be probably mainly crunchy. A little bit of silky.
But you'll see. There's things I said I'd never do, and then I became a mom and I do them.
So. Well, I have my one thing that I'm intent on doing.
What?
Cloth diapering.
Like you're for sure gonna do that?
Oh, because I've done it already I have cloth diaper for years, kids that I've nannied and babysat for, and I've experienced like washing them. Everyone's scared to wash cloth diapers.
No, I'm really sure it's probably easy. It's just like...
And they're so cute, the little patterns.
I like this question. I feel like we might have the same answer to this, but it's, what is your funniest memory?
Funniest? Well, it's funny now.
Are you referring to the Rake?
Yes. Yes, I am. At the time, I was scared for my life. There was a time, I don't even know how old we are. Like, I don't know. I would guess maybe between the ages of like 9 and 12.
I was pretty psycho, so I feel like I feel like I might have maybe like
You reached full crazy at like 10.
I feel like
No, I was not
15
15 years old.
Okay, then you were 13, I was 10, 11 or something. Probably around there.
And I don't even know what happened. Like, I don't know why.
When we were left home alone, okay, here's the thing. We were old enough to be home alone. When we were left home alone, because we have an older sister too, we were very mean to each other.
All bets are off.
Yeah, and we had no boundary. Me specifically. I was the leader of the house. All of you are gonna listen to me, like, and if something happens, like, I'm coming for your wig. So, yeah, I don't know what happened that day, but we got in a little argument.
It ended with Olivia legitimately chasing me around the outside of the house with a rake. Like, and let me be clear, you guys. She was intent on injuring me. Like, it wasn't like a, haha, I'm gonna get you with the rake. Like, no, it was like
full-blown screaming. I'll never forget your face. You were like so scared. This sounds messed up. I sound like a serial killer. But like, you literally were like screaming and crying.
Because imagine you're being chased by a, for all intents and purposes, a crazy person with a rake. Wait, was that when we broke the thing on the door? In the glass?
No, that was with the softball. That was
oh, well, that's the second memory. But this one, yeah, she was literally like, I just remember her chasing her, like,
I'm gonna kill you!
with a rake.
Yeah.
And I would always like call my grandma after.
Right. Someone would call someone crying. My mom would be at work, so she wouldn't like answer. She'd be like, call your grandma.
And then my grandma would be like, when Dan watches this, she's gonna laugh. My grandma would be like, oh, you guys, you know, it's okay. And I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. You had to kill her with a rake.
Or the amount of times that any of my siblings, see, I was never the one locking myself in the bathroom. I was always behind the door, banging on it.
Trying to break the door down.
Open the door, I'm gonna like kill you. But like there's probably multiple times they hid in the bathroom. I was bad. I was bad, but I mean, I also had some issues when I was a child. So
wait, can we talk
about
the softball one?
Blame it though. Yeah.
So then another time that Olivia was chasing after me, trying to injure me, was with a like softball a softball. And you guys can imagine a softball. It is hard. Like,
they're big too.
And I ran, trying to get away. Like, I was running. We were outside. Oh wait, you threw it from the outside in.
Right.
Yeah.
So I ran up the steps into the front door.
Yeah, I ran up the steps in the front door, and the way that our doors were, there was like a section in the middle that was like glass. Basically. Yeah. It was a kind of glass where you can't really see through. I don't know. But either way, Olivia goes and just chucks the softball through the glass, completely like putting a giant, like this big of a hole in it. And I kid you not, you guys, do you remember what we did?
Yeah, we covered. Okay, so we were like, if we ever did something, obviously our parents were going to be mad at us. So we were terrified of our dad. Not that our dad ever like did. He would just get mad like any other parent would. But we were like terrified. We were like, oh my gosh, what do we do? So we took a shirt.
It was like a jacket.
Or a jacket, and we we hung it over the door.
Like shoved it like,
yeah, where the hole was. So our dad wouldn't notice. As if he wasn't gonna notice, there's a giant hole in his front door with a coat shoved in it. Like, we literally thought that was the master plan, and that Dad wasn't gonna find out. And I feel like Dad doesn't remember this, because, like, we've talked about it with him, but, like, it definitely happened. Like, we were so convinced that that's what was gonna happen. So that's probably, like, the two most things that we bring that up often, because it's just funny now to think about.
Wait, this isn't really us. I'm not gonna out Mom here, but Olive Garden.
Yeah, because I don't know, she still gets hurt over it.
Yeah, we had this funny story about Karen, but she denies that it ever happened, so.
There's tons of like funny memories about family vacations, and usually it has to do with somebody going crazy during a family vacation, someone getting in a fight. Because our family...
Is it really a family vacation if somebody doesn't
like go crazy or get in a fight? No. Yeah. Now that everybody is older though and has matured a little bit, some of them, sometimes it still happens, but when we go places, if we go places as a family, it's so much better. But that doesn't really happen as much now because everyone has like their own life. What do you and your sister do for fun? Eat. I know, I was gonna say we go out to eat or we order food and eat. Or like she cooks or I cook, which has to do with eating.
Pretty much.
We go to Starbucks together. Yeah, food.
I've only been living back near my family for like a little over a year.
Yeah, if you guys
before
remember.
then, I lived in Columbus. So like you would come down to Columbus and
Right.
we would like do a bunch of things.
We would do fun stuff. Like I would travel down there to go see her, and then we would do stuff. But now it's like I see her multiple times a week. Like at least 3 times a week, if not more.
So basically we eat.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We eat. Describe your sister in one word. Vegan. No, I'm joking. One word. Do you know for me? And then you say
Honestly, 2 words come to mind. 1 is calm and 2 is sassy. Like 20 minutes ago, Olivia was putting Hazel down for a nap. And me and Patrick were like in the living room, like, I don't know, just existing, breathing.
No, you guys were being really loud.
No. And she was blowing up my phone. Did you blow up his phone too?
No, because I figured he didn't have it. I knew you were sitting down on the couch, so I figured
she was
you had
like,
your phone.
Can you guys literally shut up? You're being so loud.
And Patrick's like excavating the wall, which I don't even think that word fit with
Because-
what you were trying to say.
Because it sounded like he was taking an excavator and tearing the wall down with it. And I think he was trying to plug something in the wall, but like the living room wall is connected to Hazel's wall, so like, why are you doing that when I'm trying to put her down for a nap? And then Emily was coughing.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
She kept, I know, but like her coughs are really loud and dramatic.
That's my cough.
Yeah, but you were being polite. I think Hazel's awake. I can't think of the word for this, but like, you're very, like, I don't think it's sophisticated. I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. It's like, you're like, driven? Is that a word? Like,
Yeah.
in the things that you do?
Committed maybe, or
Passionate?
Passionate?
Is it passionate?
You're talking about like my job?
Just your whole life. Your
Like,
job, yes. Your
guess driven's a good
family,
word.
your relationship, like anything you do.
I'll take that. That was nice.
Okay, so passionate or driven. I don't really know if that's the right words. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, it says, this one says, have you ever liked one of her friends?
Like,
I think
What?
they mean like, have I ever liked one of like your...
guys? Like, I guess
Or like, have I ever like been a friend with one of your friends? The answer to that is no. We've never shared friends.
No.
Yeah. No. I love this one. Who keeps a cleaner room?
Listen. Let's slow down here. Let's slow down.
Are you really about to say it's you?
Listen.
Okay.
Let's slow down here. Firstly, you haven't seen my room in months. I would say whose room is consistently cleaner? Yours. Yes, that is true.
I've seen several of your rooms when you lived at home. All the houses and apartments you lived in.
It's part of my creative like brain.
Okay. Are you one of those people that does better with mess? So you can find everything better in a mess? than
No, God,
organized?
no. I think it's just I'm very like. I think that's part of my baby gray lifestyle. Like
Your what? Your baby gray lifestyle?
yeah, I'm just a little scatterbrained.
A baby gray
Sometimes.
tendency is to
So-
have like a cluttered, messy room.
You know, they say that creative people sometimes are cluttered. It is what it is.
Who reads more? Yes, I don't read at all.
I have like a whole bookshelf. I have a ton of books.
Yeah, she can actually like read books. I have a hard time. I will listen on like Audible or I'll listen to stuff, but I've never been able to read. My mom had to like threaten me to read a book for school if I ever needed to read one. What is your sister really bad at?
Oh God, hold on. Not a good driver.
What?
You're just like you
Just
drive
'cause
like
I-
mom.
Just why? Because I brake to.
You just like her and my mom both. Their driving style is best described as like just erratic.
Erratic.
Would you agree?
Do you think I'm a bad driver?
I didn't say she's a bad driver. I said she's not the best driver.
She doesn't ever try to drive safe.
Yeah.
She drives normal, like normal Olivia driving. She doesn't change her way she drives. If it's like snowy or something you do, but like...
Today is just roast Olivia day. What is something you're really bad at? Oh, I know. Staying out of other people's business.
No. Lies.
You drive a lot better than other people that drive.
Are you close? Yes. We are close. She's probably like the closest sister I have out of all my sisters. But it, like I mentioned earlier, it's not always been like this, for sure. I think
a lot of work.
Yeah, I think what happened was we both turned into adults. That's what happened. We both just grew up. Sometimes people don't click, but then when you get older, like me and Patrick didn't click at one point, but we click now. So, what was your biggest fight or argument?
Oh my god, we got in a fight actually not that long ago. Okay, do you remember? It was like a year ago. What was it about? Oh my god. Not that this was the biggest fight, but I was clearing out my computer the other day. Like my old computer, and I was going through like a lot of really old photos, and of course, had a lot of screenshots in there. And I had screenshots of a conversation where it was when I lived in Columbus still, and I had accidentally, it was probably 2 years ago, and I had accidentally taken like your like foundation or mascara to Columbus with me. Yikes. You got so mad. You were like, all caps. All caps. I can't believe you would do that to me.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
Over foundation?
Correct.
That just sounds ridiculous to me right now.
Yeah, but you're not going through it. But there was something that we got in a fight about. Like, do you not remember this like a year ago?
I feel like I do. I feel like I do, but I can't remember what it was about.
I was like talking to mom. I was like, I'm never talking to her again. It was like deep, but I don't remember what it was about.
I know, like it's on the tip of my tongue.
I literally think it was something like I was like saying that you don't like care about me.
Why is that accurate though?
I literally think that's what it was. Like, because I remember your answer was something like, I'm only concerned about myself, like, or like, no, not like in a selfish way, but you're like, I'm not like dealing with other people. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. Like, I was trying to like explain my feelings to you, and you're like, I'm not dealing with
Yeah,
this.
but it was over something. It was your feelings over something that happened.
I think something happened with another family member.
Yeah, I wasn't agreeing with what you were saying. Like, we were having a disagreement, and then it turned into an argument, and then it turned into, like, mean words being said, and then eventually we just got over it. If we, like, do argue or have something happen like that it's, like, once a year.
An
Like-
annual argument.
Yeah.
We'll, like, be, like, petty to each other, but, like, not, like, mean.
Yeah, just pettiness. Complete this statement. My sister is a vegan.
Stop. This is, like, literally... I apologize to all the legitimate vegans out here that you're being used as, like,
Emily,
a joke.
It's not them. You're the joke. It's not them. I said I have nothing against vegans. I would love to be a vegan. It's probably so much better for you, but I just can't. I can't be a vegan. Cheese is life. And that's fine. If you're a vegan, cool. If you eat meat, cool.
My sister is my whole world.
My sister
is my best friend. Aww. One additional thing to throw in, Olivia literally would refuse to wake up for school when she was younger. Like, she just, like, wouldn't do it. It was like scene on The Exorcist. So my dad would go into her room
and turn the vacuum on.
He would bring the vacuum cleaner into her room and just turn.
You guys, there was this one time this happened, and Dad, don't act like this never happened. But my room, I used to have a room right by the front door where we kept all of our shoes. My parents had to try everything with me, guys. I was the worst kid on planet Earth.
So true.
Like, I literally left high school, regular public high school, and I did online school because I just couldn't.
You wouldn't get out of bed.
I just couldn't go to school. So anyways, besides the point, this one time, I think I was like in 7th or 8th grade, my dad came in my room, he woke me up, didn't work. I'm pretty sure my mom tried pouring water on me a couple times. Didn't work either. I was like, I'll just sleep soaking wet. But he came in, he turned the vacuum on, And then he started throwing shoes at me. Not like aggressively, but he was like tossing them because the shoe like area was right in front of my room. Did I ever tell you this? Yeah. He started throwing shoes at me. And like I woke up and it didn't even wake me up either. The vacuum was going, but I was like, this is like
She's
white
like
noise.
sleeping with shoes on her.
Yeah, I woke up and there was like a bunch of shoes on me. And I was like, wow. So anyways, yeah, I just got so bad that my parents were just like, she would probably succeed and do better with online school. So that's what happened. But anyways,
that was just bonus.
Yeah, my sister is the best coffee deliverer ever.
That's true. I do get you coffee a lot.
Yeah, okay. That's how I'll end this. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you got to learn a little bit more about us and our relationship and also our psychotic past. My psychotic past. That's probably the most you'll learn about my psychotic past. Oh my god, stop. I feel really bad. Just as a disclaimer, I feel very bad for the way that I treated my sisters.
I'm resilient though. We all survived.
Yeah. Everything's Gucci now, but just everybody in my life, I feel very bad about it. But you can't hold on to that. Let it. You kind of just gotta let go and move on with your life.
But the good thing is now that I feel like some people, like, they're fine with their kids, and then when they're older, they don't get along.
Yeah.
But we're the opposite.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
So, all good.
Yeah. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, and make sure to turn on your notification bell and then click for all videos that you want to be notified so you get notified for all the videos, because if not, you only get notified for like a couple occasionally. Did you not know that?
No.
Well, you skip through my videos anyways. That's the tea. She skips through my videos. She admitted it one day. She asked me a question one day and I said, Emily, did you watch my vlog? And she goes, yeah. And I said, okay, well, I mentioned it in my vlog. And she goes, oh, I skipped through that part.
I skipped
and then
through
my other sister admitted she skips through too. I think the only sister, no, Kaylee's the only one who actually will sit there and
she'll
watch
literally
them.
like sit and watch it for like her evening television.
You're right.
I just don't have like the time to watch a 25-minute vlog, and so I skip through the things I already know.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hear you tell a story like I already know it.
I know. I just
I already know. I already like saw your real life happen.
She already knows it about me, so it's just like whatever. But we just joke. I joke around about it all the time that she skips through my videos.
Or I put them on like fast forward.
But yeah, you do. You put it on fast forward. Oh my gosh! Are you skipping ads?
No, I let the ads play.
I feel like
you get that coin.
I feel like you're lying a little bit.
And that's a secret I'll never tell.
Okay, that's it. Thanks. Bye, guys. That was a really awkward bye, guys. All right. Peace.